overcast today. Morning. So with this Huel giving me the runaround, I am going to go for an all green smoothie. So I'm going for spinach, cucumber, and I've got some lime in there as well. Yes, it's still got the pith on. It's actually really nice, quite tangy. I'm glad I put the lime in there. Both sweeten it up, but give it a little bit of a zing. What's going on with my nose though, man? I look like an old alcoholic who's been out fighting or fallen over when they've been too drunk. Anyway, you better get Miracle Morning, innit? So this was yesterday, man. We got a lot done. Wow, so this week's reflection section: met new people, stood up for myself, stayed away, soul discovery, Miracle Morning millionaires, saving money, being patient, hill sprints, attending hospital with mum, kept giving, being open, gave books, shared knowledge. This week's goals is getting back on the half marathon training, because since I got ill, I've kind of let it slip. And since I've also introduced weight training, the running is kind of taking a hit. So hit the ground running at work as well, and keep telling my story. My vibe attracts my tribe. So stop, start and continue. I've got stop trying to please everyone, stop giving a shit about what others think, and stop entering into the drama triangle. Start PT studies again, and introducing fruit and veg and smoothies. So we're off to a flyer. Today's continue is weight training, being mindful of back, Huel protein intake, meditation, making an effort around the house, yoga and stretching out after runs, reading and learning, trusting the process and being brave. Yeah. Something changed in me this week, man. No longer am I scared. No longer am I fearful. No longer am I like, oh my God, like, why is this happening to me? I'm trusting the process completely. This is all happening for a reason. Now thinking long term. I'm not worrying about what's happening on a day-to-day basis. Normally I'd be all like, I got so stressed, man, the last couple of weeks, between illness and stuff that's been happening here, stuff that's happening with mum and work. I figured out I can't be everything to everyone. I can't give little bits of me across the board, because I have nothing for myself. So on Friday night, I literally went and stayed away and just did nothing, and I wasn't a dad, I wasn't a parent, I wasn't a husband. I'm just looking back on pictures from last year. Again, candidates going into work. Lots of nice food. This is when we announced we were going to Disney. Labour, I desperately wanted Labour to win the election. Albert's birthday cake. Oh, look how little Splints was. He's massive now. Oh, Albert's birthday party. How lovely was that? That was at McDonald's in Holloway. Bit of a sham. Wow, and this is where I discovered the dream house. June last year. This is before I even started my Miracle Morning and decided that I'm going to have it. Amazing. Lots of lovely flowers and roast dinners. That's when we... Oh, I was saying to Sydney yesterday, we haven't been swimming in ages. Oh, that's Albert. But this is when they started swimming lessons. Oh, look at Sid watching over Albs. But I really need to get him back in the pool, man, now that the weather is warmer. Today's silence was appreciation and gratitude for old photos, personal success affirmations. Completing half marathon is my visualizations. Run, stretch and yoga is going to be today's exercise. I am well, I am happy, I am free, I am godlike, I am universe, I am light, I am you. Today's commitments is I commit to getting back out for a run. Today I commit to rewiring the Wi-Fi, and today I commit to going to the shops for mum. So I'm going to do that at a certain time. What I figured out is that when I've done my Miracle Morning, normally what I do is start work. But then what I've been doing, because mum needs looking after, I need to make sure that she's got what she needs. I would then go, right, mum, do you need anything from the shops? And go to the shops and feel like I'm missing out on work. Instead, I'm going to work from 9 till 12, wait for my lunch break and then go to the shops, rather than... because I started to get stressed that I wasn't doing enough work, and my work is really important to me, and obviously my mum is important to me, so I'm just trying to weigh up all these things. I'm loving being financially independent and being the master of my own destiny. I'm loving creating new designs for my clothing range. I'm enjoying exploring entrepreneurship and the many ways of earning an income outside traditional employment. I'm so pleased to be a fully qualified strategic intervention training coach and a personal trainer. I came back from our event yesterday with a book recommendation, so I've ordered it. Should be arriving today. I'm really looking forward to it, in fact. because my other one is just about to come to an end. So here we go. Such as living foods, raw fruits, nuts, vegetables, seeds, etc. So I'll place more value on the health consequences of the food than I do on the taste, since the taste only lasts for a few moments, but the consequences impact every area of my life and last a lifetime. I also commit to implementing the eating savers by exercising every day, even just for a quick.
Tip is going to be not to rush it, right? Don't rush the process. Don't jump into that half marathon too quickly or too soon before you're ready. And I understand why we want to do that, because it's the big show. You're excited. You're free. I have to run 3 miles Tuesday. Run hills on Wednesday. You know, my knee's a little sore, but it says to run hills on Wednesday, so I'm going to do that anyway. And then Thursday it says to do this. I'm going to do this. So all of a sudden we start putting the plan ahead of what our bodies take.
Up and I'm out and I'm heading over the fields. So looking at my plan, I think today is supposed to be a recovery run, which is like 5:25. So I think I'm just going to go for that, man, because I've not done anything over 5k in about 3 weeks. So it'd be good to push my... I've aborted at 5k, man, just because it's Albert's going back after half term and it's notoriously difficult. So what I'm going to do is go home, have a bath, make sure I've got enough energy to deal with his antics this morning, and help mum, because it's going to be mayhem. This thing of where he needs an hour to wake up in the mornings. So I'm going to go in now and give him his hour. If you don't give him his hour, he wants today off of school, a week off of school, a month off of school. So peculiar, man, these little ways. So eccentric. Morning, Albie Bear. This is your hour. It's 7:30. We're going to be leaving at half...
No!
Okay, darling. I'm going to have a bath and I'm going to get ready. We're going to go to school together. Oh, it's like a pina colada, minus the rum. That's different. I'm up and I'm out, and guess who is reading the paper? I'm bringing him on a bit of a pace today, just so I can get him out and get him back. Oh, here he goes. Just because I want to get back and get in the bath and help mum, so. Oh. See ya, fella. Oh, a little bit of pug love. Come on, Dubs. Come on then. What I've worked out is that all of this stress that I've put myself under, I've put it under myself. Like, yes, I need to do all of these things and I have these responsibilities, but I should pick and choose when I do them and not feel like I need to do them immediately. And I think that's where go to shop for mum, then do something for the wife or the kids, and then my work phone would go, and then I'd need to instantly do what they need me to do. And it was just like too much. To the point I just like basically burned out and crashed. I just wanted to be left alone. Gabby would ring me 3 times and then email me and text me. Dream house time. Oh, yeah. And somebody else would message me talking about their business that they want me to sign up to, and then it just all gets too much, you know, as well as trying to do this, as well as trying to help other people that are asking for my help. I was just like, where am I putting me in all of this? I think I'm going to learn to say no more, you know, and I have been getting better at that, you know, just ignoring people and then just getting back to them when I'm ready to get back to them, not when they've read my message and then they message again. It's all just too much from time to time. Do you know what I mean? We need to take time to ourselves. I literally felt like I was having some kind of like nervous breakdown. I literally just wanted to be in a room, in a darkened room, and just no TV on, no kids screaming, no nagging wife, no mum. Wanted to forget about who I was and just sleep. I think obviously where my emotions are heightened, obviously everything that I'm going through with mum, having, you know, basically watching her die every day, you know, between now and the next 3 to 6 months. Who knows when that's going to be, you know? And it's just like, do I need this shit? And now what I'm going to do is give myself time and space and energy to do what I need to do for me to be able to operate. So I'm going to dedicate time slots to people, and I'm not going to be disturbed. The whole thing with the fucking sugar puffs last week, I couldn't find sugar puffs, and I went round everywhere, and the whole thing consumed me. And because I couldn't find it, I felt like a failure, and I just completely like just broke down. Something so menial shouldn't have such an effect on me, and that's how my emotions overrule what I'm doing when I'm in this state of mind. Hence why the exercise is so pivotal, and the affirmations and this. When I was asked to leave on Friday, it was effortless. It was almost like the universe had given me what I needed exactly at the right times to go away and forget about who I was for 24 hours. It was bliss. Yes, my little dids, what's happening, my little GG? You excited for school? You excited to see all of your friends? School. Marks. Get set, go! Daddy the winner! The calm's kicked in, the dog is out, I'm back on top. I've started fucking smashing it at work again. I've got my mojo back. It's only taken about a week, but I'm back, and I still do look like an alcoholic who's been rowing with himself. Liberty. In other news, I have spoken to every outdoor shop in Canterbury today. They all know me and they're all trying to get shot of me already, but we will get an interview by the end of this week. 126%. You heard it here first. I'm really looking forward to getting back in the gym tomorrow, man, and hitting some weights, man. But I've got some advice. I'm being coerced by my nutritionist friends to give up Huel. They've suggested some protein powder instead, which should be